All right, we are continuing community and neighborhood signs. So you should be thinking about places you see in your community. We've talked about museums, restaurants, zoos, banks, all types of different places. So we're going to continue that today. You should be filling out the chart in your notes, placing each sign in a category in that chart. We're going to start with neighborhood. It is house, area. So I would put this neighborhood under symmetrical because house is symmetrical, so house area. Community, it's up to you. It could be asymmetrical or symmetrical depending on how you sign it. Some people twist, so that would be asymmetrical, or if you just tap for community, it would be symmetrical. So it kind of looks like the roofs of the places in your community. School, we know. Well, definitely asymmetrical. Smallest finger style. Movies. I got my 5-hand shape and my 5-hand shape. Some people think it looks like a projector, those old projectors from the movies. I'm going to put that in asymmetrical. Restaurant with your R hand shape on either side of your face. Restaurant. That is going to be initialized because it starts with an R and it has an R hand shape. Restaurant. Grocery store is food store. Food store. You can decide where to put that. Food is one-handed. Store can be symmetrical. So wherever you want to put grocery store. Wegmans is with your W underneath your hand. So this is initialized Wegmans because it has a W hand shape and it starts with a W. You got grocery store and Wegmans. Gas station, like you're pouring the gas. You got an A hand shape and an S hand shape. Gas station. This is going to be asymmetrical because their hands are doing two different things. Post office. There's different signs for post office. You can either do letter. This is how you sign letter, like you're licking and putting on a stamp. Letter, office. So you got, this is a sign for a room. If you do it with your O's, it's office. So post office or just PO. So this can go in a bunch of different categories, right? It's definitely asymmetrical if you do this. Office here is going to be initialized and then PO. So there's all different signs. Bank is finger spelled. Jail going to be asymmetrical. Looks like the bars, right? Church is initialized. We did this last week. Church, like a steeple. Hospital is initialized. You make that cross on your arm, hospital. Park is either grass area, which is one-handed, right? Grass area, or you can finger spell park. Library, we did this last week, is initialized. Make an L and make a circle. Airport, it's kind of like the I love you sign and like a plane flying by. So that's airport, and that is going to be one-handed. Zoo is finger spelled. Hotel, so you're going to make the number 3, kind of close it, and then point to it. Hotel, so it's going to be asymmetrical because my hands are doing different things. We'll make a number 3, kind of close it, and then point to it. Hotel. Barber with your 2 or your V hand shape, looks like you're cutting your hair. It's going to be one-handed. Museum. We did this last week with your M's. And the last one is pharmacy. This is the sign for medicine. Like you have a little baby medicine in your hand. The pharmacy, usually you can sign medicine store, right? The pharmacy. And that is it. Think about why this vocab might be important for deaf people and make sure you turn in your chart.